I'm going to make a quick video on how to purchase a car from Copart. This is the first time. I actually just made an account. Today's Friday. I made an account on Sunday. Bid on a car on Wednesday. It got approved on Thursday. Paid for it yesterday, Thursday. And today I'm going to go pick it up. So right now I'm watching another auction. I just want to show you how this works. Okay, you can see right here. This is an auction in Philly, Lane A. And once you have your account, you automatically have a basic account. You have up to $1,000 to bid. You can only bid on one car unless you put more money into the account. So basically, I don't have more than 10% of 4,700. I would need a 4,800. I need $480 in my account to bid on this car. So I have exceeded my bid limit. So let's see what's coming up next. Alright, so the next car is at $250. I'll show you how that works. Okay, so here's the car. It's at $250 right now. So all you have to do is hit the plus sign arrow, and I could bid $275. This is on a wrecked Grand Prix right now. No one's bidding.
Sold on approval.
It said sold on approval. Okay, so basically, sold on approval means someone has to okay the amount that you bid. They could deny your bid and say, hey, the car went for too cheap, and then you can see the car relisted next week. So what happened was I outbid somebody. I bid $450 on a car, and it said on approval. About 2 hours later, I get a email saying I won, but it was a donated vehicle, and the seller had a reserve on it, and they wanted $675, and I could buy it for $675, plus the fees would go higher into a higher category. So I'm like, I don't want to do it. The car's not really worth that much to me. I hit confirm 450. They waited an entire day, business day, and they realized like, hey, I'm not gonna go up on my price that I already offered. So I won it for 450, and I'll show you the car. Yeah, so I won it for 450, and after all the fees, there's I think it was $185 for the Copart fee, and then like a $60 or $59 internet purchaser fee, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. So out the door, I think I paid $700 for this car, or $725 or something like that. Okay, so when you hit bid status, you can go down here and click current bids and lots won. So I won this. That's the lot number. '06 Mercury Milan. $723 I paid. It's already paid for. You pay with it for a credit card. You can do a wire transfer. It'd be a little bit cheaper if you do it that way. But I could order a tow for the car, pick a destination right through their website, and I can have the car to my house today or tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. So basically, we click on the lot, and this is some more information on it, where the car's located, everything like that. So basically, car's paid for now, paid over the internet. They could take money orders in person, I guess, and stuff like that in the office. You can call them, and once it's paid for, you can go pick it up. That's it. It's really simple. So right now, I'm gonna go hook up my car trailer to my truck. I'm gonna go head up there. It's about a 45-minute drive, and I'm gonna show you basically how it works. I used to work for a tow company, and I did a Copart pickup with the rollbacks and stuff before. And basically, when you go in the office, they see that you paid for it, they check your ID, and they give you a sheet. And then you go outside to the loading area. There's guys on big forklifts and front end loaders, and you give them the sheet. It's first come, first serve. And if you have a truck that could haul 8 cars, you give them 8 sheets, and that guy's just gonna keep loading you up until you're ready to get out of there. So sometimes if there's a couple car carriers, you're kind of screwed. They're not gonna really help a guy that has just a car trailer. So that's how that works. So you might there might be the waiting game, you never know. So you gotta kind of schedule it around. It might be slow around lunchtime. There might be a guy or two that goes on lunch or something like that, so it'll be a little bit slower around then. So basically, they just throw it on your trailer or your truck for you, strap it down, and you're good to go. You have a car. So I'll show you more when I get there and on the way there. I got back to my garage. It was really raining up there, so Copart just loaded up with a forklift, threw it on the trailer. I strapped her down, brought it back here, and it was a little rough to start, but it starts. And it didn't say runs and drives on the Copart listing, so I started digging, and it started eventually. But what I think the issue is either valve cover leak or a head gasket, because there's oil getting into the spark plugs, and it's all wet in there, and it runs pretty decent, but it's misfiring pretty good, and it's a little laggy to rev up. So I think maybe valve cover gaskets, like the whole set, and then spark plugs, and I think it might be a good running car. The interior door handle is broken. You can't get it out from the inside. I knew about this. I knew there's some scratches, but I didn't see the dents in the picture. Silver car, it's hard to, you can hide a lot of stuff in pictures. There's a couple dents in the door. It's good vacuum, but it's a pretty decent looking car. It has a check engine light on, but my code reader's not working right now, so I'm gonna take it back to my house and put my tablet with my other code reader and see if I can't read a code. I think it's gonna tell me probably misfires or something like that, and then we'll go from there, see what it is. Alright, so now I'm back where I started. It's a really simple process to get started through Copart. Charging my tablet, I'm gonna check the codes in the car, see what they're about, diagnose it a little bit further, and I can make a second video figuring out what it is, maybe fixing it, cleaning it up, and I'm going to be posting it for sale. Hopefully I can make a couple dollars here. Hopefully it's not head gaskets, and I still can probably make some money. I just don't want to have to do stuff like that. I don't mind doing minor stuff right now, but I really don't want to do anything major, but it is what it is. When I went into Copart's office, they had me sign the title. They put my name on it. They gave me the title, an invoice, and a slip. Went outside, and I didn't realize it was a smaller. I should have figured, but it was a smaller Copart. I've been to a lot of the larger ones, like in DC and Philly and some other ones, but this was a local Scranton one. I'd never been there before, but they have a small pickup area, and pulled into the lot. I gave the guy with the front end loader the slip, and he went and got the car. He put it right on the trailer. Literally didn't damage the car, just set it right down the trailer. He lined it up real good, and I just said, that's far enough forward, drop it there, strapped it down. The car didn't want to start. Eventually got it running, but it didn't overheat or nothing like that. The coolant, it's got coolant, it's a little bit low in oil, so I pulled the spark plugs to see what was going on. They're burnt, and there's a lot of oil in the, it's coil on top of the plug. There's a lot of oil inside there, and the plugs are soaking wet. So that's a reason why the car's a little laggy, and it's a little slow to rev up. So hopefully it's valve cover gaskets. It's a V6. I'm gonna have to pull the intake manifold off to get the backside, do that, fix it. But fees wise, there was no extra fees there. The only other fees I'm gonna have is title fees and stuff like that, but I can do that locally. The title's already stamped, it's notarized. Here in Pennsylvania, I can show you in a second. The private individuals, which I am, not a dealer, but I could bid on anything that is where the car is located. I could bid on any car that's located in Pennsylvania. On the Copart website, you can find this, but this is private individuals, and you could pick your state. So you need a broker to go through, and that's another added fee. It's probably another $250. So you gotta make sure the car's really worth it. Otherwise, it's gonna kill your profit or just dent your wallet. No one likes that. But go down to my state, it's Pennsylvania here, and I can buy salvage title cars, power sports bikes, boats, snowmobiles, and regular titled cars. So yeah, check for your state. All the other states near me, like New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, they're all a pain in the ass to deal with. You need to go through a broker. North Carolina is the next closest state, I think, that I could buy anything I want from there. But there's a couple other states where I could buy that are local, that I could buy like salvage title cars, but nothing else through them, which is a pain in the ass also. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm watching a couple other auctions currently, and maybe I'll buy something else and take you through the process of this car. So I'm going to post this video either today or tomorrow and diagnose the car. Hopefully I can take you through the process of cleaning it up, fixing it, and trying to sell it, and seeing, I'll tell you the profit and everything like that if there is any. There should be. The car blue book's like $3,200. So hopefully it seems good. Copart was really easy to deal with. I'll probably buy something else soon. Maybe. I think my plan right now is to play with a couple cars, hopefully make some money on them, and be able to afford something I want to get through them. And if you have any questions, I'll try and answer them all. You can comment and try and get to everything. And maybe I can make more videos or something like that showing you the buying process when I buy another car. If you're interested in that.